What's up, guys? I'm doing live reaction on Enzo coming out right now.
You guys be offended if I jumped in the harbor right about now? Stop it.
They're reversing the club. Not 80 styles, but Anderson and gallows. Doing both guys. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bonafide stud, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Real guys in the room, how you doing? The certified GPS has got a couple of haters to address. The club, a.k.a. Andy and the Big Gal. Let me tell you something, Gallows. You may be a big gal, but I've been with women bigger than you.
Big girls don't cry, but they surely need some loving, too.
Touche!
Just to reiterate, Gallows, from now on, you are the big gal. Anderson, from here on out, you are Andy. Get him, Zoe.
Andy! My confidence is on 1 trillion right now. And that is partially due to the fact that you are like Times New Roman font. As generic as it gets. And that's toppled by the fact that you're generic as it gets. Hind end is built like a Nathan's French fry fork. And the Don Big Cass Parmesan and Muscles Marinara have no use for utensils, buddy.
That's because we don't mind getting our hands dirty, and we surely don't mind flipping you the Larry Bird. And Big Gal, you ain't nothing but a sloppy jalopy. And tonight, I'm gonna go yard upside your head like I'm frickin' Big Poppy.
What is a person with Poppy or whatever he said? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I'm just crazy.
And Andy! This is Hell in a Cell. This is not Toy Story. But I have a strong feeling that when this night's over, I'm gonna have to start calling Big Cass Woody, because he's gonna have Andy tattooed on the bottom of his boot. How'd he do it?
Fucking trash.
Boston! We came here tonight to give Andy and the Big Gal an everlasting beat-down beat down. That's because we came to get down, and we ain't gotta jump around the fact that
there's only one word to describe you, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-N-T.
Thank God that's over. Enzo needs to learn how to pander. The people here in Boston don't even like it when you call it beat town. It's insulting to them. I find it highly entertaining.
I'm talking for 5 minutes.
The entertainment may now be over.
Exactly. Speak for yourselves. I'm about to have a great time.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
Anderson and Gallows set to take on Enzo and Cass as we invite you to watch your favorite TV shows and movies online with Hulu. To get your next day unlimited instant streaming access to all of WWE's weekly programs, including Raw, SmackDown, and more, visit Hulu.com for a free trial and start watching your favorite WWE shows today.
Guys, I have it on pretty good authority that after this match tonight, after what Anderson and Gallows do to Enzo and Big Cass, they're going to revoke Enzo's G certification.
Gallows and Anderson, or should I say Andy and Big Gal? Those are good nicknames.
Well, Andy sent out a tweet earlier this week that said it's cute that your fans know your catchphrase because after tonight you'll only be saying help as Anderson goes to work on Enzo Amore. Remember, Enzo knocked off Anderson last week in a one-on-one matchup on Raw thanks to some shenanigans from Big Cass. And there off the cross body, Enzo unloading with the right hands. One of the world's best tag team, Anderson and Gallows against Cass and Enzo.
I talked to Anderson earlier today, and he said, you know what? Gallows and I are disappointed. We're a little bit embarrassed since we arrived in WWE. We haven't lived up to the hype. It all turns around tonight.
And they said they're going to get rid of the fun and games in the tag team division as Big Cass, the 7-footer, unloads on Carl Anderson.
Well, Carl Anderson is finding out, you know, Big Cass, Enzo Amore love to have fun, love to crack jokes, but they can knuckle up and they can fight when they need to.
Tag again, and here comes Enzo Amore.
Nothing, Big Gal.
Uh-oh.
Double team action, Luke Gallows taken out.
And how about one for you, Carl?
I don't think they're through yet.
Here, Enzo.
I said that nothing from Alvin, like this thing's all
Enzo and Cass have Anderson and Gallows all out of whack.
That's one of the perks of having someone as annoying as Enzo as your best friend. You don't mind throwing him through the air.
It's really like
It's all been part of this mission of Gallows and Anderson to remove the fun and games from the tag team division.
Tag made to Gallows.
Oh,
Enzo.
Oh, wise from Enzo.
Yeah, and Enzo bringing the big guy down to the floor. And Anderson over the top. Enzo avoids it. Oh, he runs right into Gallows who turns him inside out.
Temporarily, Enzo thought he was a step ahead of the game, but Gallows and Anderson were one step quicker.
Guys, this is a critical tag team matchup here tonight. New Day battling Sheamus and Cesaro later on for the tag team championship. The winner of this match could find themselves in the hunt for a tag team title opportunity.
That's the key right here, especially, you know, you look at Gallows and Anderson. We talked about it earlier. We're a little frustrated that they didn't dominate the tag team division when they made their debut here. And you were to win against Enzo Amore and Big Cass, that puts you right back in contention.
Well, they can hit the reset button if they win tonight. And there's Gallows. Drop kick right to the stomach. Anderson and Gallows, this is where they're...
Something happened. Come on, guys, it's loading.
aisle where they feel most comfortable. Another example here. Straight rights from Anderson.
To the eyebrow of Enzo. It'll swell your eye up in a hurry.
Enzo trying to hold on.
the midsection. Then the headbutt drops Anderson. Oh, Enzo caught him.
And oh man! DDG from Enzo. And you got a fired up Big Cass on the apron.
Yeah, Cass wants in. Enzo needs to make a tag. Anderson trying to get the Gallows. Gallows tag, Cass tag. Two big men are in.
Gallows down. Anderson taken out.
Gallows ducks underneath and drops into the big hole for Big Cass.
Size 16.
Anderson gonna pay as well.
Now look at Big Cass go. He is single-handedly taking control of this match.
Yeah, but remember, it's Gallows who's the legal man. Uh-oh. Splash to Gallows. Splash on the other side.
Cass cares who is legal.
Big Cass, a one-man wrecking crew right now.
Anderson set flying, lands on the apron though. And Big Cass with a big boot.
See you, Mr. Anderson.
Gallows went for the boot, sidestep by Cass. There's the slam. Empire elbow.
This is unreal. Big Cass single-handedly taking out both Anderson and Gallows.
Big Cass understands how important this win is. If he can get it. Watch out, Enzo.
Did he forget Gallows was legal? Guess not.
All else fails, just start swinging.
Enzo's like New Jersey's toughest chihuahua right now.
Oh, wind up. Oh!
That's done. Drop the big man to his knee.
Gift of jab, gift of jab. Little running man action.
Oh! Mr. Chihuahua, meet the big Doberman.
I think the dancing's over.
Oh, this is
Magic killer. Anderson and Gallows make a statement.
Here are your winners, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
The fun and games are over, fellas. It's